Good morning, everybody. I'm Stephanie, the hands, hair, and heart of CornerstoneCreate.com. Thanks for being here with me today. Today I have a really short video for you since it's Thanksgiving and I know you're all sharing time with your families, eating food, just getting prepared for the holidays to come. So without much further ado, here's the video. So I wanted to start off by showing you the supplies that I'll be using. This is the Northern Lights 12-inch by 12-inch paper pad from Michaels. And this is done by Recollections. I have been waiting for Michaels to have a sale on their paper pads, and it finally hit, but it didn't hit like it normally would. So the paper pad, I normally wait for it to be $5, but it was $6, but I had a coupon where I could get 20% off on everything, including sale prices. So that's what I used it. So I wound up getting this for like $4.80. Yes. Use those coupons. And here is the Mama Elephant Little Cat Agenda stamps. I love this stamp set and I'll be using that for today's video. I'm also going to be using Glam Green pigment ink from Colorbox. And yes, that appeared out of nowhere. So now I'm going to cut the mat for my card. This paper came from the Pansies 65-pound cardstock paper set from Michaels. Again, I'm using a lot of Recollections products today. So I cut this paper down to 8 inches wide and 3 5/8 inches tall. So this little Warmest Wishes paper that I'm going to put down is just slightly smaller than that. So I cut it so that it would fit and have just the tiniest little edge of lavender on the edge. And the book that you see below all my card making is the book that Crafty Nay gave me in our last Happy Mail exchange. So thank you. In general, like the stuff that people send me, I try to use it. And that's what a lot of these little teeny tiny notebooks get used for. Little notes as I'm sitting at my craft desk, or, I do my math in there to make sure that I'm not wasting paper by experimenting, trying to figure out cuts. So yeah, thanks, Nay. And now I'm coming in with my Mama Elephant Little Kitty Cat Agenda stamps. So these three are three that I chose because they look like they're writing or they're making something. They look like they're in the process of Happy Mail making, and that's perfect for what it is that I'm doing. And this card just says Warmest Wishes. I didn't want to add a sentiment because I didn't want to do that in Glam Green. I just thought the additional little kitties just filled up that white space perfectly. I'm going to do this using my We Are Memory Keepers Precision Press Advance. This has definitely become a new favorite tool for me. I am getting to the point where I'm using this more than my Tim Holtz, and I really just don't know why. Like, they both have their uses for when they're great for, but this has just been my go-to. I think it's the size. I think the size is just small enough so that it's the first thing that I pick up every time. So now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to make my card base. This card so far hasn't been like a standard size, so I'm getting out another piece of Recollections paper, but this time it's going to be 110 pounds, and I'm going to cut it so that it's 9 inches wide and 8.5 inches tall, and I'm just going to score it down the middle at 4.5 inches, fold it, burnish it, and get my fold rate. My folding mantra here is going to be, I'm a paper crafter and I turn molehills into mountains, just because that's the greatness of crafting. And that's just to remind me that yes, I am folding so that the bump that I made is going to be on the inside of the crease. I'm going to put this down using my wet glue because all the matting has made this really heavy and I want to make sure that this stays up there. You can still use your Tombow model adhesive or any kind of dry adhesive that you have. I just prefer to use the wet because I believe it will be stronger for this application. And that was it. Thanks for watching the video. Go spend time with your families, make some cards, get ready for the holiday. I know I'm going to be putting up my Christmas tree today, so I'm super excited about that. Alright, so make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye guys!